What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking a little about the current market as well as some funny client stories that we've experienced.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So Grayson, what do you think about the market?
Yeah, I feel like the market's such a weird time right now. Like 1 week, it'll be popping. I'll have 4 or 5 buyers call me, blowing
Yeah.
me up, and I'll get like a listing or two. And then the next week, it'll be crickets. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what's
They'll
going
just
on?
ghost you out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm like, is the market hot? Is it
Yeah.
dead? I don't know.
It's so up and down right now. I feel like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially the open houses, they'll be popping 1 second, and then the other second they'll be completely dead.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like that one weekend, what was it, before 4th of July or the weekend before? I had
Yeah.
20 groups through the first day of my
Oh my gosh,
listing.
yeah, add 40 groups to
Yeah,
mine.
second day another 15 groups, and that was like 5 weeks on market, 6 weeks on market,
Yeah.
or longer maybe, and it was popping. But then last weekend it was dead.
Yeah. And the weekend of the 4th of July, it was dead. That's
Yeah,
what surprised
yeah,
me
of
the
course.
most.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, what the heck?
Yeah, and then yeah, even which is funny is like a lot of times if you do holiday weekends near a beach, like for PB, if you're near the
Yeah,
beach
yeah.
on the 4th of July, it'll be still popping because everyone's visiting.
Exactly.
But even then, it was slow, which
Yeah,
is
I
strange.
mean, my listings in PB and it was pretty slow on the
Yeah,
fourth weekend.
I know, which was
I'm
strange.
surprised, yeah.
And yeah, and in general, I feel like people are talking all about this crash in real estate.
Yeah.
And they're
Everybody's
like,
just scared.
yeah, they're like, oh, it's gonna crash, it's gonna crash. They're like, we're just starting to crash. It's gonna get so much worse.
Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe in like Arizona or Texas, but I feel like in San Diego, like
It's always.
it's already at a low point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna all of a sudden we're gonna have $500,000 single family homes. Like that's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. You know, in San Diego at least. But I feel like it's going down. But I feel like we're towards the bottom of this, like kind of plateau. I feel like.
Yeah,
And I feel
for
like it's
sure.
gonna only go up. I mean, they say rates are gonna drop another 2 to 3% ideally, and that'll be interesting too with Jerome
Yeah.
Powell. I wonder if he's gonna stay in. Or,
I know. I wonder if rates are going to
Yeah,
drop. Comment
or-
in the chat down below if
Yeah.
you think rates are going to drop.
Yeah, for real.
By the end of the year.
Yeah.
'Cause some people don't think it's
Yeah.
going to drop. I think
Or-
it's going to drop a little bit, but not anything drastic.
Drastic, yeah.
People think, I mean, even if it drops to 6.1, it's not going to make the biggest difference of buying
No,
a
no,
home
no,
at
no,
the end
no.
of the day.
No, it's like a couple $100 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like buyers don't realize how much power they have in the market right
Yeah,
now, too.
versus when rates do drop.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
that's
you
like
can
the
get rate
classic.
buy downs right now.
Yeah.
You can get your closing costs covered for.
Yeah, I mean, what they
Everything.
say, date the rate, marry the home.
Yeah.
You know, if you find the home that you like,
Exactly.
it's not like that home's going to be any cheaper in 2
Yeah.
years or next year. It's like, might as well lock it in now, take advantage of the market.
So true.
And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interesting stories we've had so far. I mean,
Interesting stories
Yeah.
to say the least.
yeah, I mean,
Let's start with the craziest story that we've ever experienced in real estate.
okay, you want to go first or you want me to?
I think you should go first.
Okay. I mean, one of the craziest stories I've had so far was one of my clients. We had been looking for like 6 to 9 months, finally found the right property, made it all work, got the pre-approval, the underwriting, everything done. And then we're like in escrow. I think we're like 6 days away from closing, or maybe even, yeah, something like that. And I was actually up in Sonoma for my birthday. And so I got a limo bus for my family and stuff, and we're like all wine tasting, having fun. And then I get a text from the lender, and he's like, "Hey, got time for a quick chat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?"
What's going on?
Yeah, it was like the day
I
of
hate
my
that text from the lender.
Yeah, I'm like, it
I'm
was
like,
the
"Oh,
day
no."
of my birthday, and I'm like celebrating with my family, like
Oh,
out wine tasting, like paid for a limo bus, all this, and then
Yeah.
we can edit that part out, and then bleep it, and then
No, let's keep it.
yeah, and then he texts. He's like, "Hey, so I was running a little check just to make sure everything was good. We're good to close, clear to close, everything like that." And I see here, I found a thing where the co-borrower just bought a home last month. And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, I told him, like, if you have any other properties or anything like that, that's going to come up. So just make sure to let us know. Or if you get into escrow or anything like that, that will affect the loan, and you will have to back out of escrow and cancel. And he's like, yeah, right here it says bought, 19, 20 days ago or whatever, bought a home, same price, and completely like disqualifies them for purchasing the home. So then I'm like, what happened? I call my client. He calls his co-borrower. He's like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you." I'm like, "Forgot to tell us? What do you mean?" And so yeah, then on my birthday I had to call the listing agent and be like, "Hey, I know we've already spent so much time, and I truly expressed how easy it would be to work with me and to close for my clients and I, and how I'd get it done for us." And unfortunately, I can't because I wasn't aware and I asked for updates and information. I wasn't told anything, so I had to cancel and back out of escrow
Oh
6 days
my
before
gosh.
close. So
That's
yeah.
crazy. I mean, I always tell my clients don't buy a car before buying another house.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
never tell them
but
don't buy a house
no,
before buying a
literally.
house.
Like everything is like, oh, don't buy a watch,
Yeah,
don't
don't
buy
buy anything.
jewelry, don't buy a
But now you have to
car.
tell them don't buy a
Yeah,
house
yeah,
before you
don't
buy
buy
a
another
freaking
house.
house.
Yeah, if you're buying a property, don't buy another one a month later without letting them know. So
Jeez.
that was one of the
Some
crazy.
crazy people out there.
Yeah. So we want to add that we're gonna start doing a weekly Q&A. So if anyone here watching is in the San Diego market or the California market in general and has any questions that we can help answer regarding the market, prices, the way things are going, or anything you have questions about, drop them in the chat and we'll make sure to answer those next week.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.